Evolution is the mystery. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fignight at the Tavern. It is me, the OG Fig Kid, and joining me as usual, the hottest hot tag partner in the business, this guy.
It's me, it's good old Mike B. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another beautiful Tuesday. It's another beautiful day for another beautiful Fig Night.
Yes,
what's up, Tom? How you doing?
I am good. I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm getting excited. WrestleMania is just a little over 2 weeks away. I'm talking to you, making plans to head to the world and to WrestleCon and head up some of the side events. And you never know if I show up at WrestleMania. After 40 years, I might finally go to a WrestleMania. Like, we'll
40
see.
years.
We'll see. I'm not spending
right in your backyard.
I know. I'm not spending what they're asking for tickets now. However, possibility of some freebies coming up, or I'll be in Philly the day of, and if I go on StubHub or SeatGeek and I see a good price, I might just grab it. We'll see.
I've heard numerous stories about holding off until the day of the event because they're just throwing tickets away. Oh,
that's my plan. If I don't get them for free before then, I'm not buying anything. If I buy anything till that day,
I like it.
Because people are going to panic. And you know what? I could see being in Philly at the event and people be like, "Hey, I got extra tickets. Anybody want an extra ticket for cost? I don't want to get stuck with it." And so we'll see. We'll see. We got Tyson in the chat. What's up, Tyson?
Hey, yo.
Thank you.
What up, Tyson? How's it going, brother? Oh man, we got great news this week. We got great figures coming out. We got great everything. It's I love Mania season because no matter what, I mean, competition's hot. We got toys dropping left and right. We
and I'll tell you
all
this,
over the
guys,
place.
Really quick before I say anything else, you're gonna want to stay tuned to the official Fignight Instagram at official Fignight. If you're not already following it, the week of WrestleMania, I will be at the World when it opens to get you the pictures of the new reveal. So you're gonna want to check it out. You're gonna want to be following official Fignight if you're not already. I'll be taking pictures. I'll be sending them to Mike, and we'll be posting them on up. Look, we got Don the Bomb Smith here. What's up, Don?
Dude, if you have not checked out, this dude's been doing food reviews, and he's been killing it. Super awesome. Don the Bomb, man. He's been all over the place. Reviews? He's got his own YouTube channel, man. I'm giving him a little plug ski because he's such a good,
send me a link.
Friend. Yes, I'll send you a link.
I would love to check it out.
He's been killing it, man. I love it. I mean, he's been tagging me on the Twitter feeds. And I've been checking them out. They're great videos, man. He's just kicking ass. I love it.
It's Tyson and Austin in the chat.
It's Tyson and Austin, baby.
Can you hear my sound clip, or is it not coming through?
I can't hear I did not hear the sound clip.
Wait, am I not using my? Oh, of course, it's automatically default. Why would it not? Let's try that again.
Man, you sound better with the other mic.
Do I really?
Yeah.
That's the built-in mic to the MacBook, the other one.
It sounds better than your microphone does.
But it's got like 6 microphones built into it. Like, they've done a really good job with the MacBook Pro for as far as mics and the camera quality. Now, this is my iPhone. I don't use the MacBook Pro camera, but even that camera is great. So
man,
I'm not here to plug the shit out of them.
Night and day difference, though, I'll tell you.
Well, I don't check my Twitter, Don. I have to start checking Twitter more.
I'll send you a link to it so you can at least make sure you see that because
and I want to promote him. He promotes us.
Absolutely,
who doesn't love good food reviews? Like, I love good food reviews.
And he does a good job. Absolutely.
The bomb. You don't beat the bomb.
It's good stuff, man. What's up, man? We got some good stuff going on. We had a great week last week with Kyle Peterson on.
Yeah, guys.
Transition this week.
Go check it out if you haven't done so already. Please check it out. It was a great interview. Friend of the show. What do you guys think? Do you want to see more guests on the show? Do you want to see more of our influencers to wrestle and figure? Because I do. I think it'll be fun. Make it a regular thing here. Tell us who you want to see next. We'll reach out. We'll get whoever you guys want.
Homies supporting homies. The community supporting the community because that's what we do here.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
we support everyone. Before we get started, guys, if you have not checked out our Patreon yet, head on over to theturnbuckletavern.com. It's only $2.99 a month. You're going to get a whole bunch of exclusive videos. I'm going to tell you something right now. Maybe you care, maybe you don't, but I'm recording an episode of the Turnbuckle Sessions tonight with Matt from the Extra Cooler Show. It'll be live in the Patreon group on Facebook. We're going to be running down like the build to WrestleMania. It's going to be a fun show. So,
like it.
And you're only going to get it if you're shelling out 12 quarters a month. And then, you know what? Here's what you do. Go place yourself an order over at Ringside Collectibles. Use the code Tavern when you spend $50, and with the money you save, join the Patreon. Genius.
I like it.
Right?
Absolutely.
Guys, have you seen some of our new shirts? Look at these awesome shirts. Look at the FigGuys shirt, Mike. We need to get some of these. You know what?
We do.
I think I might need to order a couple tonight to wear around WrestleMania weekend.
That would be a fantastic idea.
Dude, what about me wearing a FigGuys shirt around the world? God, I need some cards to hand out that weekend, Mike. We'll talk after. Let's not.
We'll game plan. We will strategize. We're gonna get you all set up. Don't worry. I know some people. All right, you'll be taken care of.
Let's get this set up because I just realized that I should be giving stuff out that weekend.
I like it.
Tavern and for Fignight. Look, guys, it's that time again. Where's Stoney McGee when we need him? Where's
Oh, he doesn't know. He's been missing since I don't know what he's been up to. He's too busy riding that bicycle all over the world. But it's time for the news, guys. I'm so excited. We got so much to go over with you guys. We have
And now to figure news.
And that's the biggest reveal we have for you today. I did all the news already.
Oh shit! I thought I thought I had the lull, and then I realized when I hit it, you were still talking. I thought we finally got it right.
We were getting right into it. I went through everything, man. Make sure you guys go check out ringsidecollectibles.com. No, great stuff. We're ready for some news. I'm ready for some news.
The big god is here, buddy.
I like it. What up, Mo? It's good to see you as always, man.
Hey, listen, and if any of you guys are going to be at the World or in Philly for the weekend, hit me up. I will come hang out with you. I'll buy you a soda, a beer. We'll have fun. I'll tell you my plans now. I'm planning on being at the World on Thursday. I'm planning on being at WrestleCon on Friday. Austin just called me an ass. Austin, you know what happens when you call me an ass? You just made the list. That's no longer invited to stay at my house WrestleMania weekend.
But it's a good list. It's a shipping list. So you'll get some good stuff out.
All right. So let's jump into the news, Mike.
Let's get into it. We're ready for it's that itch, man. We're feeling that WrestleMania season, and nothing beats WrestleMania season than what Mattel Creations just dropped. The Mattel Creations WWE Elite CM Punk only costs $25. Includes 2 soft good T-shirts, a watch accessory, interchangeable hands. The packaging will replicate elements of the Survivor Series 2023 entrance, and orders are made to order. Sounds good for me. Sounds good to you, Tom. I know you love the made-to-order orders.
$25. It's an Elite. That's only $2 more than what you're paying in store. You can't beat.
Says you. It's $2 cheaper than what I pay in store.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. I don't. Thank goodness.
But going on sale.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, this goes on sale March 22nd at 10:20 a.m. Pacific time, and will be available until April 8th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So, guys, if you're excited, if you're itching for that debut CM Punk in WWE, make sure you guys pick it up. Looks great.
I'm excited,
digging it, man.
I'm hoping with the World coming up, and we know Mattel's going to be there. Maybe we're going to see many CM Punk figures coming to us.
Yeah.
Over the next year, which I'm sure we will. The guy sells. He's hot. You know, I cannot wait to get some more CM Punk figures in my life. It's going to be hard to beat that Supreme that they came out with by Jazware. However, I love a good challenge. Let's just keep bringing them.
I'm all here for a good challenge. Until then, Supreme is still Supreme.
That's
but I'm holding out, man. It looks good. I like the old man face scan looking they're going for, and the tattoos are fantastic. They did a really good job. So cannot wait. Again, March 22nd. Made to order, baby.
Oh, Don the Bomb Smith. They need a Seth Rollins with a middle finger in a 2-pack with that punk from that night, and they need a door to have Drew McIntyre walk out of. And everybody said back then, "Oh, Drew McIntyre walked out," and it's all led to story. And as Sam Robert says, every little thing matters anymore in WWE. The littlest detail.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Like, it's really, really a fun time to be a wrestling fan.
I'm excited. I know you're excited.
I'm very.
What else we got here? Oh my goodness, we got film and television star Paul Walter Hauser, not to be Hausen, is getting his own Major Bendy wrestling figure from our good friends over at the Major Pod, the Major Bendies. He's guy's known from playing Stingray and Cobra Kai to an Emmy Award winner. Head on over to MajorBendies.com. Open orders are up until March 31st.
And did you see his match? Did you hear about his match with Cardona this weekend?
I know he's going after Cardona. Did it happen, or
they wrestled this weekend in a Bubba Ray Dudley, and I refuse to call him Bully Ray because I think that's just stupid. Bubba Ray interfered and put Cardona through a flaming table.
Ooh, I like it.
So, Mr. What's his name? Paul Walter Hauser wound up getting a win and winning the Slammy Award that Cardona had put on the line.
Ooh, good stuff. I like it. Well, he earned that bendy then, right? So, guys, if you are interested, head on over to MajorBendies.com and get yourself your pre-order in before it's too late.
That's
what else we got here? Ooh, it's Tuesday. You know what that means. More news from our friends over at Foco. We got the WWE. Oh, hell yeah. Steve Austin on an ATV limited edition bobblehead out of 360. You think they would have went for 316 here. It's right there. So. It's right there. But they did not, sadly. But it is available for pre-order. It costs $85 and ships this August.
And now, we don't collect these bobbleheads, but this one is freaking awesome. Look at this. Like, they did a killer job with this.
I appreciate the effort they put into it. If you have an ATV, this is a perfect bobblehead to place on top of your ATV, possibly as your ATV's hood ornament. You're going to have Stone Cold bobbling up and down with you going, oh, hell yeah.
I was either a Stone Cold, like a diehard Stone Cold, I can't talk, a diehard Stone Cold fan, or a bobblehead collector. And I love Stone Cold.
You're a diehard Cold Stones fan.
Yes, who doesn't love Stone Cold? This is like a must-have. This is cool. This is really, really a friggin' awesome job.
No, this is great. Love the attention to detail with the ATV. Very, very good choice. But this is probably one of the best ones they did. And I say that every week when we see them, but they just keep getting better and better. Yeah. Super great. Love it. Oh, I know you're excited for this next announcement, Tom.
Ooh.
Oh, you better. Ooh, yeah, because the Macho Man has gotten his own exclusive big rubber guy right over at WrestleCon, WrestleMania weekend, sir. Yeah. This looks great. Rocking and rolling, digging it as you should be digging it, brother. Super awesome.
I will be at WrestleCon to pick this up for myself. Amazing. I had the original one. I'm getting it back. It's an amazing figure. Like, it is probably my favorite big rubber guy. If it was, these fit so seamlessly in with your LJNs, man. I just can't say enough. I just drool over these figures. And, I don't even know if we ever mentioned this on here, but Wrestle and Collector Shop has an exclusive British Bulldogs painted the way what they wore at WrestleMania 2.
Nice.
Like, that's cool. Amazing to me. Yeah. So they are knocking it out of the park. We're getting exclusives now. We have a whole bunch released already. If you guys are in Philly, you're going to want to get this. You're going to want it. Yeah.
Snap into it, brother.
That's it.
I like it. Love it a lot. I'm here for it, man. We need more Macho Man in our lives. Ooh, speaking of macho stuff, this is news that we've all been waiting for. I've been anticipating at the edge of my seat waiting for. But this week, tomorrow is the day we will be learning about the Jazware's Vault. Unlocking a little bit. We're going to figure out the release of it. And the plan is to launch very, very soon, according to Jeremy Padower. He said not weeks. So let's see what happens. I'm expecting.
And what's going to be first?
Maybe next week. Maybe in a few weeks. I'm super pumped. I hope everything goes off. I want those Ring of Honor figures. I'm excited for the Malachi Black Supreme.
Dude, I want
Triangle.
Those Briscoe brothers. I need the Briscoes.
Danhausen and his jar of teeth. Yes. Very, very evil, very cursed. We're looking all over for it. But
We got an appearance
Mama
from
B
Mama B
in the house.
B, I hope you're doing well, Mama B.
Fresh off the cups of a very successful St. Patrick's Day parade.
I was wondering about that. I had my corned
good.
beef and cabbage the other night. Brenda got it for me while I was at work. So
I didn't get no corned beef yet.
Oh, I love corned beef.
It's okay. I got some pastrami in the fridge.
Throw me some mustard on my corned beef, a little cabbage.
It's the best.
Brenda
Absolute best.
Potatoes because I hate potatoes.
Ooh, got to get a little potato with it though.
No, I don't.
But guys, if you're excited about the vault, I'm excited about the vault. Tom's excited about the vault.
I'm excited about
Mama B's excited about the vault. Let's do it. Let's go, man. I'm so excited. So hopefully,
because it actually opens the doors to us getting so many other figures.
Yeah.
Whether it's Ring of Honor figures, whether it's more AEW figures, getting us figures in hands faster of guys who just debuted. Support the vault. It's going to be amazing. If you love
hopefully easy
Mattel
access to our chases.
If it's just like Mattel Creations, it's going to be super easy to get stuff. So
yeah, I'm excited. Super, super excited.
Me too.
We'll find out more tomorrow and tune in next week, and we'll give you all the details if you guys missed the announcement.
That's it.
Because that's how we roll. And last but not least, while we're in the boat of All Elite Wrestling, AEW Unmatched 9 is up for pre-order, featuring Jamie Hayter, John Moxley. Should have did that better. John Moxley! There we go. Wheeler Yuta, Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, and the one and only, hopefully not the only, Jeff Hardy. See what I did there? That was good.
There, Matt Hardy showing up at Monday Night Raw last night. Rumors that his contract has expired with AEW. So are we going to get one final tour from the Matt Hardy? I don't think Jeff's contract's up anytime soon, and plus they could add time on for his injuries. So
it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah. I mean, listen, remember how Matt Hardy, when he left WWE, he went on a run the last few weeks.
Yeah.
The fans really got behind him. So listen, if it's time for the Hardys to run it up, to hang it up, then I wouldn't be mind seeing him do that last tour back home in WWE.
My only problem with it is that we're not getting one more Edge and Christian Hardy Boys match.
But the same thing.
That's the only downfall.
Yeah.
But what a better way to re-debut again in WWE for WrestleMania, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see what happens. I'm interested to see how it is. It's going to be good stuff. But on top of this beautiful Unmatched series that we got here, we also have the pre-order for the very nice, very evil, very bubbly Jericho-hausen ringside exclusive, man. Very cool from the Jericho Cruise. He tag teamed up with Danhausen. This is awesome. Nice little special, awesome figure, man. I'm pumped for it. It looked goofy, and I'm here for the goofy though.
Yeah, for sure. It's fun. Yeah. I'm here for anything obscure that's fun like this.
Yeah, and this is going to be cool.
Goon or something like this. Like, yes, I would need that in my collection.
Yeah. So I'm pumped for it, man. It also comes with a you had it in the notes. Very nice, very Ocho, which we all love because it says it on the cape. Includes alternate heads, alternate cursed hands, a fabric cape, and special packaging. I'm looking forward to it. So make sure you guys tune in to Ringside Collectibles. Don't forget to use code Tavern. Save yourself 10% on that beautiful pre-order. And secure the Danhausen, Jericho-hausen.
There it is. Code Tavern. Boom. There's our ad. Check
Macho Man's mad. He knows you're not using that code.
WrestlingFigures.com. Save yourself money. Use code Tavern.
I'll show you what you could do with those batons there, Dean Ambrose. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So, should we jump right into what we have next?
I think we have to, man. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's here to see it. I have my stuff waiting. It was a pain in the ass to set it up, but I got it for the people here to tune in for WWE 2K24. We're going to talk about it. We're going to play a little bit. You guys are going to watch a little bit while we talk about it.
Tom, I was playing for a couple hours today.
I was playing for a couple hours today, too.
I have it for my PS5. I have a PS5. Mike, tell the people.
Yeah, I got a PS5 to play with Tom.
Yeah.
So we're going to eventually be able to Twitch together.
Yeah, you can watch us wrestling against each other. And
I'm pretty sure I could hook up my webcam to that bad boy.
Oh, yeah, I have the cam hooked up to my PlayStation 5 already. So
see, we're going to have a good time.
I'm good to go. I'll have to wear clothes. A lot of times I'm playing PlayStation 5 in my underwear. I will not do that. So
that's you have to pay extra for that, right?
Yeah, that'll be on my OnlyFans.
do we have something? Do we have a graphic we could throw up before we start getting into it? I'm sure we could figure something out. It's not a weekly pickup, but it's kind of a weekly pickup.
Well, here, how about if we do some of this?
See, look at that magic happening here on Fignight, man. I'm loving it. So,
I mean,
yeah,
listen, I am absolutely loving this game. You know, ever since that abysmal version that came out a couple of years ago, was that 2K20?
2K20 was.
Yeah, that was one of the worst games that ever came out.
Could have been 2K21.
I think it was 2K20. They took a year off. They took a year off. They didn't release a new game for a whole year. And then we got 2K22, so much more improved. Last year's game, even better. This year's game, they have done a great job rebuilding the series. The graphics are amazing. I am almost done with the showcase mode. So I play the showcase mode. First of all, showcase mode, very disappointing this year because it was basically a repeat of the WrestleMania showcase mode they had. Maybe it was WrestleMania 35 when they did it. It was almost identical. I finally got up to a couple of new matches. Only 1 or 2 events away from finally finishing it. I just did Stone Cold and Kevin Owens today. Sorry for the spoilers if you haven't gotten it. That one drove me a little crazy. I had to go on YouTube because I couldn't get the suplex to work, and then I realized why, because it didn't give you the correct instructions on the screen, which is a little nitpick thing of mine at 2K24. Sometimes it doesn't tell you. Sometimes you have to press the X. Sometimes you have to tap it. I wish they were a little more specific with that. And the same thing, if you get to Stone Cold and Kevin Owens and you get frustrated because you got to do a side suplex, it's on the ramp. And they do not say you have to do it on the ramp. I was on the stage. And after like doing 25 suplexes on a stage, I went to YouTube and I found how to do it correctly.
There you go. See, when in doubt, YouTube it out because it works out so good.
I'm almost done with the showcase mode. But listen, like I skipped all the videos because it's stuff we've seen before and everything is blurred out. Like, listen, you own the rights. I don't know why they can't put it in there. And at this day and age, why aren't they having people sign contracts that when you are in a match at WrestleMania, we could use this for a video game?
True.
Like, why? I just don't understand this. Same thing with the music. Like, I just don't even get it anymore. Like, we know it's not like it's 1988 and we have no idea what the future is going to hold.
Yeah.
Like we're in the future, kind of.
Maybe down the line we'll eventually get it, right?
So I've played. I've also. Well, Mike, give us a quick review. I gave some initial thoughts.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm with you with this. What's the showcase mode? Is that what they call it? WrestleMania showcase. It's very much the same that we're used to, but just done with Corey Graves this year, kind of doing commentary over it. Like we're missing out on a lot of iconicness. You know, the Jim Ross commentary from these matches, Jerry Lawler. Like you catch pieces of it here and there. But it's not the same. Corey Graves does a great job narrating, but it's just a lot of the same gameplay that we've played throughout the years. Not bad.
Great. I think Corey Graves is actually the perfect person at the segment up to be the future voice of WWE.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think WWE got, I hate to say lucky because this guy was injured. He wasn't able to wrestle. But I don't know if I've ever seen a guy who was a wrestler, like, of course, like there were some guys who are great at commentary, but Corey Graves is just so good at what he does. I think he's far and above better than anybody else in WWE at doing commentary.
Yeah, no, he adapted very well. And this right here, you could see this is Stone Cold's entrance in the awesome WrestleMania arena. It looks so good. And this is not even off of my high-end PC. This is off of my Steam Deck, my handheld.
Dude, this is amazing.
So, and I'm playing with the PlayStation controller as I got this hooked up in front of me, so it's all wireless. But I mean, this is the graphics here look fantastic.
Dude, they really insane.
Do. My most lighting
thing. So my first match had to be my 2 favorite wrestlers ever. Exhibition mode. I throw Piper versus Savage. I was shocked. They did a really big upgrade on Piper.
Yeah.
His mannerisms, the way he moved, was just like Piper this year. I was very, very impressed.
No, absolutely.
The scan was pretty good. It wasn't amazing. But the mannerisms, the moves, they nailed it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Austin's look at him going for the pin already. It's been good. I like the gameplay mechanics feel a little bit nice, like more organized, more easier. It's a slowed down much. So like it's not as fast paced.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's a lot of timing going into it, and
I'll give you guys if you don't want to waste the time on showcase mode, like I don't want to waste the time, but I want everything that you can unlock there.
Yeah.
So what I did today is I sat there for a couple hours. I put it on easy mode, and I was skipping the videos, and man, it was great. It was fast. The next match I think I have is Bianca Belair versus Charlotte from WrestleMania last year. So
Nice.
I've got to be at the very end. I have to be. But
unless you have to finish the story, and then you're gonna have to wait until 2K26.
yeah. The other thing I love about this game, and this is the first time I've dove into this, is I'm absolutely loving my faction.
Yes, my faction is a hidden beast in this game. It's almost like a game inside of a game, which is really cool. I was talking to you about it, collecting the cards and stuff, how different it is.
Yeah.
You know, and like it gives you way more playability than you would expect from just your normal button smashing wrestling game. I'm actually very amped with it, and collecting the cards is really fun, but playing the game itself is just a blast. Like I really like the challenges, weekly challenges, daily challenges.
So my faction, I'm using wrestlers I never would use, and I have so much fun doing their moves and stuff. Like
absolutely,
it's fun to complete the daily challenges, to complete the weekly challenges. The My Faction Wars, that's hard. But you get rewarded and you unlock other wrestlers to build your faction even stronger. It's ranked seasons. It could keep the game fresh for a year. I feel like a lot of times I get a video game and if within a couple of months I'm done with it. But there's so many modes in this game. My faction's fresh. Everybody I know that's tried my faction is loving it. Matt from the Extra Coolest show, I told him about it. I said everybody's loving it. He tried it. He sat there and played it for 3 hours straight the other day. It's a fun friggin' mode.
Little details going up to this. I love that you could pick up the water bottles from the announcers and use them as weapons. Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think you might have to break the table first.
Oh,
I'll still get up here. Oh, he's throwing me off. See, he's getting crazy. But you could pick up the water bottles. It's actually really cool.
That is cool.
Different, stuff that we've always wanted. Climbing the announce table is super cool. We haven't been able to do that in years.
I was trying to throw I finally learned how to pick up a wrestler and carry them. Like I'm getting serious with the game this year. Like I want to be good at it, and I just wish there was a game when you picked them up, you could dump them on the announcer's table, and I haven't figured that one out yet. Like I end up just power slamming him every time.
There's a lot of trial and error with it, I don't know why this referee's taking my chair. This is a no holds barred match.
You know what I miss? I miss the old guides they used to come out with that listed everything.
Yeah. Oh my God, the old strategy guides.
Yeah,
they were the best.
All the old strategy guides.
Absolutely.
I never got rid of them. The Rock just leap up to the top rope. Totally missed.
He's RVD. He's doing it.
It's RVD. But
yeah, great roster. I mean, holy characters this time around.
And if you want to talk about roster, if there's somebody that you don't want there, the creator wrestlers are amazing.
Phenomenal.
Like there's an MJF, and when you're done, we could go show the people. You could head on over to the create. There's an MJF that's as good as anybody in a game. They designed it. Like it's so good. Like you could go in and you can find old wrestlers. You could get all your AEW favorites. Like it's and the time that the people at home putting into these wrestlers to build them is amazing. But like you said, they're insane. Stacked. The roster in this game is amazing, and we're getting CM Punk in a DLC. There's so many more people we're getting in a DLC. Mike,
quickly.
On my faction, I do have the John Cena and a Cody Rhodes figure.
Oh yes, I do want to show that off real quick. We'll actually exit this match. Everybody knows the spoiler.
It fits with
fans
us.
One. Perfect. Yeah, so I'll definitely run up a little thing. But real quick before we get into that, let's check out the community creations like you were talking about. I mean, they hook you up. Like you can find basically anything, and most of them are cross-platform. So if you want to download something, Tom, and I need to download something on my Xbox or my computer,
and here's allowed to. In order to do that, if you want to get all the creator wrestlers, make sure you're signed into your 2K account. Because once you're signed into your 2K account, you get to see the ones that are made for Xbox, the ones that are made for PC. If you're not signed in, you don't get every one.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at this CM Punk. You were getting an official CM Punk, but I mean, this one, next best thing. Like, it's so good.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I love how awesome the community comes together and puts these games up, man. Like, you're getting the best of the best. Look at that Sting.
Wow.
It's fantastic. You got the
Doesn't even wear a t-shirt.
Doesn't even wear a t-shirt, man. Better than the real thing.
Listen, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to most at WrestleCon is getting to take a picture with the icon.
Yeah. You should be excited for that. That's awesome, man.
It's Sting. Like I remember
it
when I
is
first saw him in an AEW show, and I was like in the third row, and I'm like, oh my god, that's Sting. Like there's very few people like, and
Look at
then
that Sean Spears.
almost walked into him in the hotel.
Already in the game. It's the chairman, man. It's running. Oh, the Sting thing's gonna be awesome. WrestleCon's gonna be
You know what?
awesome.
If you go on Twitter, there's so many good accounts showing these wrestlers, like
Yeah.
creator wrestlers, if there's new ones and stuff. So go on Twitter. I've retweeted a couple from my account. I don't use my Twitter account enough. Like I really should. Every time I go on there, but it's so time consuming. I'd rather be on Instagram.
These people dig out files, like they get Brock Lesnar, if they unlocked him, he's ready to play like fully with commentary, full moveset, entrance, music. It's crazy, man.
Can you can't add entrance music yet though to create a wrestler, right?
No, which I
believe you can on a PC if you mod it.
Yeah, but in this day and age, you would think that like we would be able to get some kind of form of, hey, here, use this Spotify, and maybe you could add a link to the.
That's
that would be really cool, right? Like something like
music
that.
or Spotify, like get them a stream or whatever.
We need some Mattel arenas, is what we need. We need like a Mattel performance center.
New Gen arena.
Yeah, absolutely.
What would that be?
I would be absolutely ecstatic for that, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Which I'm surprised we don't have like a New Gen-esque arena in here.
No,
Shocker,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
We could do. We could go like WrestleMania, like 12? 12's close to New Gen-ish.
Sure, let's do it.
Let's get it. Let's get it going. The match types are awesome, though. I love that you can throw weapons now. I love that like there's so many different things to do. They did a great job with it. What is this? It's called. It's not. Is it Mattel, or is it Elite?
Oh, you know what? You're talking about the figures. I don't even
Elite.
know what it would be.
I think they're called Elites.
It's under Elite, yeah.
Which is cool. You would think that they would put what's it called? No, not Champions. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E. Elite Cody Rhodes. We have to, right? Boom.
Yeah, 100%.
Get Elite John Cena. It's cool. I love that they did that. I thought that was one of the coolest things. I can't wait to get unlocked the Elite Hogan. I can't wait to get more of these things. It's really cool, man. I love that they put the action figures in here.
Oh my god!
It reminds me of like Celebrity Deathmatch.
How do I get that Hogan one? I don't have that Hogan.
Yeah. No, we need more, right? We need Hogan. We need so many more. We're live from New York City here at WWF WrestleMania.
Let's do a ladder match. Look, and if anybody sees that Shawn Michaels and Scott Hall ladder match set go back up on Amazon, drop me a message, a DM, because I keep missing it when it goes pop.
I see it was up there a few days, like a few days ago, and I missed it too.
There, and I tried to add it to my cart, and it's like no longer available.
Look at the articulation on this John Cena.
So my goal is to get the faction to be all figures, and I'm going to call it the Figure 4.
I like it. I like it a lot. That's really cool.
And then hopefully I can just swap figures in and out. How cool would that be?
Dude, the art style on these is just stellar. It is so perfect, man. Like, look at that's an action figure.
Dude, you know what's
come to life?
It kind of like it's going to kill the stop motion.
Yeah, this is better. I want a whole game like this.
Dude, sign me up for a whole game like this. 100%. 100%.
And you could add the My Faction thing into it, but instead you're buying cases of figures.
Yeah, dude,
come
how
on,
great would that be?
Yeah, you gotta let them breathe. Cardona, can somebody get in?
I don't even know. It's frustrating to not be able to add our own custom tracks. Yeah, I agree. We were just talking about.
It's bogus.
On PS3, but you can't. Wow, that makes sense. That's absolutely crazy.
This is so cool, man. I love the only thing I wish is that I wish they had their accessories. I wish Cena would come with a Velcro shirt in the back. You know what I mean?
Team Ellie show. So far, I've been playing the hell out of the special guest referee match and the ambulance match.
Special guest referee matches are so fun that you can get thrown out by a regular referee if you're too rowdy. It's the best.
Wow, really? Where is this mode, and how come I haven't tried it yet?
I will show you right after. Let's skip this. Cody said we got to get the Wwe in real quick because he's so passionate. Dude, this is a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Tom, I bought this using code Tavern. If you use code Tavern at Ringside Collectibles, you can get this figure in actual action figure form and save 10%. It's the craziest thing in the world.
I need to get another set of that because I have my Mick Foley one signed, the Mankind one is signed.
Oh,
Well, I need to be able to open that Mankind figure and display it because that's a one of a kind figure.
yeah. See, we need like referee John Cone in
Yeah.
action figure form here.
Well, he's
Like
coming.
that would be so awesome.
That's true.
See,
I mean, you know, you could do a build a figure, John Cone, like he's coming in a set. Like if you win a match, you get the legs, and just the legs are in a ring.
yeah.
Something fun like that.
But look at how good these action figures look like wrestling in the ring. Like this is the coolest thing.
On my this Cody and this Cena are in my faction, so
they're so good.
Along with
good.
Dusty Rhodes, I got Dusty Rhodes in my faction as well.
Like I love that they put attention to detail with the joints and how the shadowing going into the shoulder molds and stuff like that. Like it's awesome. They did such a good job with it. I hope Mattel does more of this.
I'll say it again. I said it before, but 2K really turned this series around. There were talks WWE was ready to leave after that version of the game if the 22 didn't do better, and it did do better. Like, wow, this is pretty freaking cool. I'm watching. So
this is crazy.
The only thing I can make this better is if it was a ladder match. And you know what else is wrong? I believe at WrestleMania 10, the hard cam, I guess it's right, was facing the aisle, but I feel like there's two aisles here.
There is actually the entrance is to the left. I don't have it facing the hard cam because if you could see the barricades right there.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be the other way. So I guess that's just something they had to do for the game. They couldn't actually change the entrance ramp, so they made it look like it.
It's cool though.
That's cool. It's very cool. I can't be.
Well, no, I think the entrance ramp still. I think there's just two different entrances. Like, or I don't know what's
and not at a real WrestleMania 10.
It's cool though. Is it like they did a great job? Absolutely love. I love the figures. I hope we get a whole plethora more of them because I don't want.
And here's the other thing: if you're doing my faction, you're unlocking different apparels for the wrestlers too that you could actually use through other modes of the game. So
like Shield Seth Rollins is in there. There's a bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah. It's a hell of a lot of fun, and I just love that they could keep adding stuff. Here's my dream wish for like these type of games, because I wish that the game would be an upgrade every year so that all your stuff carried over. Like they've got to.
That would be cool.
They need to find a way to. So if you do a universe mode, and again, that's what I want to get into most. I want to build a universe. I haven't done it yet, but I would love to do a universe. But I don't want to lose it when a new game comes out.
Yeah. And
I know our friend Seth from the Chick Foley show. He had a universe mode going for years. I think it was on 2K19 because of what happened with 20, and then he had to start it all over. And like that's a little disappointing.
Yeah,
so
no, but still, I like the way you think.
Stuff is stored on our drives anymore. It's so worth it. Check it out.
Well, they have cloud saves now too, which is another thing. Like this is saved off of my Steam account for my computer. Yeah. So if I'm playing on my computer, I could switch right over to my Steam Deck. Take it with me on the road, and everything transfers over. Why can't we do that per game?
Right.
I like the way you think. It would be cool.
No, man. I mean, listen, I would pay. Listen, I don't need a hard copy. Let it just be upgrades every year. Let me buy a season pass every year. Like, I'll pay the full price. I just don't want to lose the previous stuff.
I like it.
That's all I ask.
Very, very good idea, man.
I'm full of them. Oh, look at Cena just did the Cody cutter.
Hit me with that plancha stunner that he does.
Ellie saying, I might check out my faction. I'm more of a universe motor guy, but I do love that they added the ramp camera angle.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
what?
Nice. Hit me up. I want you to give me some tips on doing a universe. The OG Fit Kid on Twitter and Instagram. Send me a DM somewhere. I would love to talk to you.
Yeah.
Get ideas about it. So.
And listen, man. Once I get that PlayStation, once I get this on PlayStation, I'll be up and running. We'll be having a good time. I'll
you check out the Tavern Twitch.
Yeah.
We'll be on there, and it'll be a hell of a lot of fun. Listen, we could challenge you guys to matches too. Maybe me and Mike could tag team.
I would love to do a little tournament. Oh, look at that. I just tapped out the John Cena.
Oh, what happened there?
I was too busy enjoying the conversation here.
Don't see it scrolling across the bottom. TheTurnbuckleTavern.com. Our Patreon is there. You can follow us on Instagram at Official Fignight. Also Turnbuckle Tavern on Instagram.
At Mike Bellcaster.
On Instagram. If you head on over to TheTurnbuckleTavern.com, all of our links are there. But John Cena gets the win. Mike, what else should we show them real quick before?
I'm going to show you how to access the referee mode real quick. But my faction is great. I mean, look, you're getting like 4 games in one here. You get My Rise, which is the story mode. You're getting the Road to WrestleMania mode. I mean, WrestleMania Showcase. basically the same thing. My GM is fantastic to play. I love universe mode, but there's so many good offerings this year, man. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. But if you come over here, you're on your main page, you're picking out your match,
Yeah.
right? You go to match rules, and you go to special guest referee. Not only can you be, Stone Cold is a referee, or The Rock is a referee. You could actually be the referees.
Oh wow! Oh,
Yeah,
so you're the referees in game.
You're able to be the referees in the game, whoever you want to be. They did a really cool thing. Look, you could be Teddy Long as a referee.
Holla, holla, Rocky player.
Holla, holla. We're going to do a one-on-one with the Undertaker right here, right now.
Man.
Cody Rhodes, you going one-on-one with the Undertaker. Yeah. I'll show you real quick because it's super fun and we got to do more of these gaming ones, man. I feel like we get a lot of fun here. I really enjoy it, but this mode is so crazy. You could get crazy. Here we go. We'll go old school long hair Undertaker. Got to be at a WrestleMania, right? Teddy Long, player, holla, holla, player.
Wow, Cody and Undertaker, that would have been a Mania match.
It would have been a great Mania match. All the possibilities you see now, man. Did you see the report about Sting and Undertaker? And the only reason why it didn't happen is because Vince said, nope, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
They both wanted it.
I mean, Vince McMahon did a lot for wrestling during his time. I couldn't be happier to have our hands clean to him. Having
wild to be even talking like that.
Isn't
honestly,
it is. It just, when you have a 70-year-old man who was booking wrestling that young people want to see, it just didn't mix anymore.
Yeah,
you can get it. Oh, this is cool. Look at him coming out in a ref.
Teddy Long, yeah, he gets his own entrance, and you could do this with everybody. That you could pick the ref shirt, you could pick your regular attire. I like the ref shirt. I favor it a little bit, but super cool. I was shocked to see Charles Robinson is a pickable referee, and so is John Cone. And
listen, Vince is gone. We're getting John Cone figures. Like, it's amazing what we're getting now that he's gone.
We got Teddy Long in the game as a referee in a match with the Undertaker. This is crazy. I want to see that lightning. I have not seen. This is Cody's entrance, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, we'll skip Cody. We've seen Cody. Oh, it's so pretty though. Whoa! I hope you go to Mania this year.
I'm hoping to too.
Can't wait to do this, what we're doing right now, but with our PlayStations.
There we go. I cannot wait.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. All right, we got the gong. Pretend you're hearing the Undertaker's very cryptic, mythical music. All rise for the dead man. Looks fantastic.
Oh, it looks pretty friggin' amazing.
That's not The Rock.
No,
oh wait, that's the Undertaker. They got the same entrance now. That's a great shot. Wow.
And speaking of which, that Cody promo last night was money. Did you watch it yet?
I did not get a chance to watch it yet, but
gotta watch it.
Cody's good, man. I like heel Cody a little bit too. I like him when he's a little more on
which
that,
is exactly what he was last night.
That's what you need. This looks real. This is so intense.
It really
how
does.
Good this looks, man.
It really does.
I always love the pyro. I love the flames. No disrespect to Taker, but
wow, we have
stuff up. You got fantasy. You got fantasy baseball coming up.
Yeah, I want to thank each and every person in here tonight. We're at 50 followers tonight, guys. Yeah. If you haven't yet, please give us a follow. Please come back next week. We don't even know what we're doing next week yet, but you know what? We'll be here on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. So
yeah. So if you see that little meter in the top left corner, that's my behavior meter. So I could fast count. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
But you can get in trouble. See, look, to tell me check the submission.
Oh, that's cool. Funny, Teddy Long is back to being a referee. Wasn't that what he was in WWE when he first came over?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Cody's getting smashed on already. Wow. Checking submission. He's checking.
And you know what the other thing I just discovered? Super finishers. Where if you have 3 finishes stored,
yes,
you get super finisher.
That's cool. I dig it.
And it's rare, but it's better.
See, we're doing the pin. You got to fast count 1, 2, 3, and I'll get in trouble for doing the fast count. He's still kicked out. How crazy is that?
Cool.
But so you get to do this with anybody. You can relive all of your Attitude Era, special referee matches. You could have Stone Cold.
Mankind referee.
You absolutely can.
That's so cool. I love it.
We can customize it to have the painted shirt too. Look, I just screwed up Undertaker's vibe here. Cody, take it easy, Cody. You're not here to finish your story.
This is really cool. I'm gonna have to try and
now I'm counting.
So, oh, look at
Look, Cody's trying to come at me, man. It's so good.
Oh, look at this. According to the King Ellie show, Rhea and Seth Rollins have the best super finishes. That's cool. I can't wait to see.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can yell at him to get back in the ring.
Did you
Come on,
hear
get back in the
Kenny
ring.
Omega said the other day he really wants to wrestle Seth Rollins?
He should.
Yeah, I mean, what a match that would be.
Yeah.
Listen, I never thought it would be
Honor throwback
in a cross promotion with WWE and AEW, but at this day and age, I don't know what's possible anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I think is it likely? No, but is there a chance? I think so. I think maybe there is a chance. Who knows?
You never know, man.
Right.
We're getting closer to crushing all barricades.
It is true.
For wrestling right now. And
listen, WWE sending people to GCW for WrestleMania week.
Huge.
This isn't your granddaddy's WWE anymore. Like if there's something that could help this company, they're willing to do it, and I'm here for that, guys. And
100%.
Again, thank you all for joining us. If you haven't already, head on over to the turnbuckletavern.com. Please check it out if you haven't.
How dare you cut the Undertaker off?
I'm gonna leave on a hot take.
You're not gonna rest in peace now, okay?
I'm not gonna rest in peace. You know, let's wrap it up. But I definitely think the Undertaker was definitely overrated. Never one of my favorites. My favorite Undertaker, the American Badass. Love the American Badass.
So here's my hot question for you.
Yeah.
Taker or Sting? Who's your VIP? Who's your GOAT?
What do you mean? Like,
who do you like more?
Oh, Sting.
Yeah?
I love Sting in AEW. I'm going to go back and watch his WCW stuff now. Like I said,
his TNA run was phenomenal.
Dude, I want to go back and watch his matches versus Angle and stuff. I didn't realize he fought all them guys too. So
I watched him tear down the house with Samoa Joe at Bound for Glory, I say 2012, 2010 maybe, somewhere around there. Unbelievable match. The DLC is always a problem, but yeah, I mean,
excellent point though.
If they gave us everything up front, we would have nothing to wait for, right? So
exactly. And if they, but here's my problem: you get that in September. The game comes out in January. If you were allowed to just update the game and keep that stuff, like how much better would it be?
Imagine if they did that with a roster. Like you get signed once. Yeah, you're in forever. We'd be playing with Bruno. We'd be playing with
and if you don't, but here's the thing: if you don't have the previous version of the game and you just buy it, then you don't get those guys.
Yeah,
you have to have every version of the game
unless you go back and buy them.
Exactly.
Let's say that would be cool, and then we'd give them. They would give these games. I'm downloading the Samoa Joe right now. It'll give these games longevity too in the long run.
100%.
I'm so pumped for Jade. I'm so pumped for the future. We will do another Fignight with just playing the game and talking about it because I think we could do that all day long.
Dude, I think we'll do it on Twitch too. We could do it live.
Yeah. Ooh, that Swerve. Whose house?
I gotta download some wrestlers after my fantasy baseball draft. Actually,
we're doing it.
I'll be live in the Turnbuckle Tavern Patreon with Matt from the Extra Kulu Show. If you're around, also the Raw Down tonight coming up at 9:00.
I like it,
guys. Check it out. Until then, from Mike, it's Tom. Wait, I don't have the outro. I always do that. I don't have. I'm gonna say, VidGuys out.
Reach for the sky, boy.